Who changed the song? She did. I touched the volume. That's how it starts. Yeah. Yeah. Driver's got opinions, one hand on the wheel. Says the bass sits wrong like it's an emergency. You picked the rental app, picked what we hear. Stay in your department, we'll make it out of here. Backseat brought snacks and a necessary critique. One says take a left and falls asleep. You reach for the console, I move your hand back. Watch where you're going, I'll handle the track. You missed the exit, I meant to. That was our exit, then why are we still moving? Keep your hands at 10 and 2. I decide what pulls us through. Miss the turn, that one's on you. Touch my playlist, lose the aux. Windows down, but not my song. Take the long way, prove me wrong. If you skip it, you can walk. Hands off the playlist. First stop closed with a note on the door. Backseat said perfect, we hated it before. Found a corner store, made plan B look good. Bought 3 bad shades like we knew we would. Driver wants silence while she parks uphill. I turn it down, one click, that's compromise. Still she says, read the signs, I say, read the room. 4 girls in the car and 3 like this too. 1 films the floor and the tips of our shoes. 1 fixes her lip gloss in the rear view. 1 calls the route like she owns the whole state. Then says, don't rush me when we're 20 minutes late. Can I pick the next one? You can suggest it. What's the difference? I can ignore a suggestion. Keep your hands at 10 and 2. I decide what pulls us through. Miss the turn, that one's on you. Touch my playlist, lose the aux. Windows down, but not my song. Take the long way, prove me wrong. If you skip it, you can walk. Hands off the playlist. For a playlist labeled by level of dispute. Getting there almost, don't touch for the view. You call my dramatic, yours has 1 track. We heard it twice before, the bag's at the back. 1 good picture, then the phones disappear. We came to leave town, I report from here. You control the car, that should be enough. Keep both hands busy and stay off my stuff. Pull over by the overlook. Nobody speaks for half a minute. Then she reaches for the console. I move her hand away. She laughs, the backseat wakes. Nobody knows the town's name. We stay until the song ends anyway. Keep your hands at 10 and 2. I decide what pulls us through. Miss the turn, that one's on you. Touch my playlist, lose the aux. Windows down, let this one run. We're not late if we're having fun. If you skip it, you can walk. Hands off the playlist. Okay, your song's over. It's on repeat. You're impossible. And you missed another turn. This isn't our room, I know. Then why'd you knock twice? First one lacked confidence. Yeah. Walked off the elevator like she owned the floor. Suitcase doing corners, key card by the door. Didn't check the number, didn't break her stride. Not like the reservation had her name in lights. Somebody inside said, who is it? She looked back at us like we started this. We could've helped, but the camera was rolling. She fixed her jacket and knocked once more. Door cracked open, chain still on. She said, so I'm guessing our suite is gone. Then turned around before they could reply. Like the room made the mistake, not the girl outside. You knew it was wrong. Eventually, you knocked again. I like to be thorough. Wrong room, right confidence. Walk away like it all made sense. If they ask, we were never there. Check the number on the way downstairs. Wrong floor, straight face. Let the elevator close on the evidence. Keep the video, I look good. Wrong room, right attitude. Found our door 3 numbers down. Same gold handle, less of a crowd. She tapped the key card, light stayed red. Tried it 4 more times, then blamed the bed. One says window, one says wall. One dropped her suitcase and claimed it all. Bathroom schedule turned into a trade. Shower for the charger and the mirror till 8. I called the big bed back in the car. You were asleep. That still counts. No, it doesn't. House rules written on a takeout menu. Nobody signed, but we argue right through. The one who led us to a stranger's room now wants first shower and extra leg room. We told her confidence doesn't earn a suite. She took both pillows and called it a feat. Delete that video. Which version? How many are there? Enough to negotiate. Wrong room, right confidence. Walk away like it all made sense. If they ask, we were never there. Check the number on the way downstairs. Wrong floor, straight face. Let the elevator close on the evidence. Keep the video, I look good. Wrong room, right attitude. Key cards, room service, four-way vote. One tiny closet, too many coats. She wants the window, I want the plug. Backseat sleeper took the biggest mug. Nobody unpacked, but the room looks hit. Shoes by the lamp, bags where we sit. We've been checked in for 11 minutes. Already moved every chair that came with it. She watches the clip, then raises one brow. Honestly, I saved it somehow. No apology, no second take. Just send me that, but fix the frame. Someone knocks, we all go quiet. She looks at us, we look at her. You answer it, why me? You're good with the wrong room. Wrong room, right confidence. Walk away like it all made sense. If they ask, we were never there. We've got better plans upstairs. Wrong floor, straight face. Left no pride at the check-in desk. Keep the video, I look good. Wrong room, right attitude. Who gets the shower first? Me. Based on what? Leadership. Do you have a reservation? Of course. Under what name? Which one did you use? Yeah, she found the place on somebody's story. Said, trust me girls, I know this city. Walked to the front like she'd been before. Then stopped half a second at reservations only. Too late to turn, so she held the door. Confidence first, details later. Host had a tablet, polite little smile. Asked for a name, she gave us the eyes. One, checked the phone with professional concern. Scrolling through nothing, waiting her turn. One, read the menu tape by the gate. Already picked dinner while the rest improvised. Our fearless guide said it might be my last name. What is it? She paused like the question was strange. We stood there dressed for a table we lacked. Four straight faces and absolutely no plan. Could it be under another name? Yes. Which name? We're narrowing it down. Table for four, apparently. Somewhere between confirmed and maybe. Check your list one more time. We look like people who plan ahead, right? Table for four, don't make it weird. We came this far, the menu looks good from here. If there's a cancellation, call our bluff. If there isn't, we never liked this place that much. Yeah. One friend leaned in with a reasonable tone. Any cancellations, we won't stay long. She started negotiating times and chairs. Like an empty table might appear out of respect. Phone friend whispered, I found the email. Showed us a screen with the weather details. Menu friend said, if we sit by 8, I want the noodles 2 sides and whatever she gets. The host checked twice, then shook her head. Nothing for 4 till tomorrow at 10. Our guide said, that's actually perfect. As if tomorrow was what she requested. We walked next door without losing pace. Plastic menus and an open table. Someone asked, wasn't that your favorite place? She took one look around and said, never heard of it. So you know about this place too? Obviously. What's it called? Let me enjoy the mystery. Table for four, apparently. Somewhere between confirmed and maybe. Keep your list, we changed our minds. This place is better lighting anyway. Table for four, chairs pulled out. Nobody here needs our full legal names. Let them keep their velvet rope. We found a booth and stole the show. Paper napkins, cricket frame. Server called us all the wrong name. Ordered by point and shared every plate. Got the last dessert at 8:10. No tiny portions arranged like art. No whispering low in a room too dark. A fearless guide raised up her glass. Said this was always the original plan. Phone friend, save the fake email draft. Menu friend ordered another round fast. One failed booking, zero regret. Best bad reservation we never made. Yeah. Table opens through the window next door. Our guide looks over and looks away. They have room now. That's unfortunate. For them? For them. Table for four. Apparently, we had a plan, just wait and see. Wrong front door, better night. We don't need a list to get this right. Table for four, glasses raised. To the reservation nobody made. Ask us later, we'll all agree. This was where we meant to be. Should we book somewhere for tomorrow? Already handled. You actually booked it. Define handled. You know it, 10 minutes away. Then you had 10 minutes to dress better. 3 of us waiting in the lobby downstairs. Old shirts, flat shoes, barely fixed hair. She said 2 minutes at 9:15. Elevator opened at 9:45. Dark shades on like the cameras were waiting. Small black bag that could carry one payment. Coat on her shoulders, not through the sleeves. Dress for departure, gate 23. We said it's a market 2 streets down. She looked us over without looking down. You're asking why I put effort in? No, we're asking where the event begins. She checked her reflection in the lobby display. Turned to the door like we caused the delay. 3 of us ready before 8:30. Somehow she walked out and told us, don't make me wait. You wore those shoes to walk, I wore them to arrive. We're already here, not visually. 10 minutes, full outfit, whole front desk. Had to look at it, small town market, runway pace. She brought airport energy 2 blocks away. 10 minutes, take your time, she's not late, we arrived too soon. If the street wasn't ready for her, that sounds like the street's problem. Halfway there, her left foot slowed. She stopped by a window and studied the road. We matched her pace, didn't mention the shoes. She said, I like to take in the view. What view? That's a pharmacy sign. Architecture, you read it 3 times. She took one breath, then adjusted her shades. Like stopping every block was part of the day. At the market, past handmade rings, local paintings and expensive things. She spent 20 minutes, serious face, comparing 2 magnets priced the same. Held each one up in the natural light. Asked if the blue looked too obvious and white. Bought the cheaper one by 50 cents, then requested the bag with handles for it. You took longer choosing that than your hotel. The magnet has to live with me. It's going on your fridge. Exactly. 10 minutes, full outfit, whole market. Had to look at it, $5 magnet, careful taste. She made one tiny purchase, feel first class. 10 minutes turn to 45, still won't say those shoes are fighting back. If the street wasn't built for her, that sounds like the street's problem. One bench, quick stop, strictly for the view. Nothing to do with what the heels might do. Asked for water, said the air felt dry. We handed it over and let that one slide. She traded shoes with a friend on her right. Slipped into sneakers like they matched all night. We looked at the heels, then looked at her. She said the outfit needed something less expected. Walked back faster, suddenly inspired. Said the silhouette felt a little too refined. Nobody argued, the evidence was clear. Her shoes rode home in somebody else's hands. Back at the lobby, the front desk looks up. She puts her sunglasses back on and slows down again. You can walk normally now. I am. You were faster outside. The lighting was different. 10 minutes, full outfit, even the front desk remembers it. Market bag swinging at her side. One cheap magnet package like a prize. 10 minutes, lesson learned. She'll wear the same heels out tonight. If we ask whether they still hurt, she'll say they never did. Can I have my sneakers back? After the elevator. Why? They complete the exit. That's not what I ordered. It's better, don't start. 4 cups on the table, just take one and act smart. That's not what I ordered. You've had half of it now. If nobody remembers, then it all worked out. Line to the door, she stepped to the front, said, "Tell me your usual, I know what you want." We gave her 4 orders, simple and clear. She changed 2 sizes before we could hear. She hates it too sweet, make that one dry. Extra shot for her, she looks tired. I didn't ask for that, you were going to. Then she paid like the menu belonged to her too. 4 drinks landed, nothing looked right. One had foam stacked twice the height. She stared at the labels, buying some time, then pushed them around and said, "This one's mine." Actually, wait. There went the system. Confidence high, short-term memory missing. We asked which was which. She looked offended. Try them first, the order's not finished. Take 1 sip, pass it left. Keep the best, deny the rest. If you hate it, trade it quick. Nobody here gets what they pick. One said, "Not mine," with the straw in her mouth. Cup halfway empty before she set it down. I said, "You drink it," she said. Prove that I did, then wiped off the lipstick and covered the lid. The priciest drink slid across the table, straight to the friend who could read every label. "Did you check the price?" That's why I picked it. No pause, no shame, just took another sip. Mine had a name that belonged to no one, Monica, written like the case was closed. We laughed once, then made it official for the rest of the trip. That was my legal name. Hotel asked who booked, Monica did. Taxi asked who called, put Monica in. By noon the next day, even I answered. One wrong cup made a whole new character. That's not what I ordered. It's better, don't start. 4 cups on the table, just take 1 and act smart. That's not what I ordered. You've had half of it now. If nobody remembers, then it all worked out. Yeah. 4 drinks rotating like a business deal. 1 too bitter, 1 suspiciously green. Mixed 2 together, somehow got it right. Called it off menu and raised the price. Order girl blamed the person at the till. Said she heard what she wanted, I said it real clear. Phone came out with the evidence queued. Full volume played back, every word was you. She watched herself change every single request. That 1 shot removed 2, then improvised the rest. Looked at the screen, didn't blink, didn't fold. Said, "Why were you filming? That's honestly cold." Evidence strong, defense even stronger. Changed the whole trial to who held the camera. We let it go because the mix tasted good and Monica doesn't argue unless Monica should. Try this one. What is it? 2 mistakes in 1 cup. That's actually good. I know, put my name on it. That's not what we ordered, but look what we found. 4 cups, 1 table still passing them around. That's not what we ordered. We're keeping them now. If anybody asks us, this was planned somehow. Next time, order for yourselves. You volunteered. Your tastes are too complicated. You forgot all 4 drinks, and yet nobody's thirsty. Four phones on the table, she checked hers once. Said, "Leave the umbrellas, we won't need them." We looked through the window, sky turning gray. She held up the screen like it settled the case. 0 in blue by the little cloud. Confidence high, brightness turned down. First drop landed on the sleeve of my coat. She said, "That came from the building, let's go." Second one hit, then another 5. Probably a tree, there are none outside. She kept walking at the exact same pace, while the weather proved its point on her face. Rain came sideways halfway down the street. 3 of us ran for the nearest awning. She stayed outside like nothing had changed, then stepped under my jacket without asking. 0% chance, that's what you said. Now the whole street's falling on our heads. Still walking slow like the sky misread. If you don't call it rain, but we somehow less wet. 0% chance, keep that straight face. Cheap sunglasses in the downpour. Look brave, you won't run, 'cause the rain might think it won. So we're all getting soaked at the speed of 1. Corner store glowing across the road. We made it inside, leaving prints on the floor. Clear plastic ponchos hanging by the till. She picked one up and said, "This could work with the fit." "You're buying that?" 'cause you were wrong. I wanted another layer all along. It says emergency rainwear, that's just Brandon. Then she wore it like the designer planned it. Pulled the hood tight, gave us all a look like we were underdressed by the rule book. One friend asked if she checked the forecast again. She turned off her screen and said apps can be sensitive. We found the update, rain through 9. She said they changed it after I checked last time. Timestamp sitting there an hour old. She scrolled past fast like we wouldn't know. No, not rain, just weather. Not wrong, just revised. Not so, just shining. Depends who describes it. Not lost, just elsewhere. Not late, just outside. If facts get inconvenient, change the words, keep the stride. One hoofer for a bad distribution. My left shoulder became the solution. She took the dry side, called it efficient, and criticized the jacket stitching. Water in our shoes, bags held high. Mascara survived, so nobody cried. Taxi drove past, she didn't wave. Said walking in this Bill's character anyway. Thunder said otherwise over the block. She kept that pace like she owned the clock. Wouldn't move fast, still wouldn't admit the forecast won, and she started it at the hotel door, all four dripping. Front desk staring, lobby floor glistening. She removed the poncho, folded it neat. Said see, perfect weather for empty streets. 0% chance, that's what you said. Now our room is towels over every chair. Still wearing shades like the sky misbehaved. You didn't miss the forecast changed. 0% chance, keep that straight face. Turn a clear poncho into custom made. You won't run 'cause the rain might think it won. We made it back soaked, but she still says she won. You said it wouldn't rain, I said the chance was low. You said 0 is low. Not rain, just weather. Not wrong, just revised. Not so, just shining. Depends who describes it. Everyone hang your jackets up, you got us soaked. I told you it might be humid. That is not the same thing. It is now. One load, all in, cold wash. Press start. If something comes out different, call it custom, play it smart. One load, all in, don't ask whose fault. Whatever happens in that washer was probably the soap. Morning after rain, 4 bags downstairs. Wet sleeves, damp jeans, bad hotel hair. Found a laundromat 2 blocks east. She walked to machine number 3. Instructions on the wall in 6-point type. She read none of them, said looks about right. Pressed 3 buttons before we got there, like the washer had personally asked for her help. Whites on this side, colors in that. She waved us off while emptying the bag. That's an old rule people keep repeating. Then threw in red, black, cream, and green. Poured the detergent up to the top. We said that's enough. She gave it one more shot. More soap means cleaner. That isn't how it works. It is today. Put in your shirts. One load, all in, cold wash. Press start. If something comes out different, call it custom, play it smart. We took 4 chairs by the spinning glass, made small bets on what wouldn't last. My white t-shirt got the highest odds. Her black top was declared too strong. The loose sleeves went left and vanished from sight. Nobody trusted the water level inside. One friend pointed through the doors. That red sock ours on the floor. 4 heads turned for instant denials. Never seen it, not my style. No matching sock and no clear owner, so we left her sitting like somebody else's problem. Machine went quiet, she opened the door, pulled out my shirt, didn't speak anymore. White went in, pale pink came out. She held it to the light, then turned it around. I waited for sorry, she checked the seam, said this color costs more if anything. I looked at the shirt, then looked at her. She nodded once, limited edition. Looks better pink, don't take it wrong. White was doing nothing for that shirt all along. One red sock did what good taste would do. Now there's only one like it, and it belongs to you. Looks better pink, say thanks later. That machine just made you look more expensive. If the color changed, the plan evolved. Nothing got ruined, it simply got styled. I reached for her black top, folded and dry, held it against me, checked the size. She said, "That's mine, it's mine today." That is not remotely a fair exchange. Neither was the washer. She thought for a beat, looked at my pink shirt, then back at me. Fine, call it a styling fee, like losing her top was part of the scheme. Dryer took corns, gave nothing for free. One sock came back, the other went missing. We split the pie with questionable math. Everyone left with something they didn't pack. She wore my jacket, I wore her black. Someone tied the pink shirt over her bag. By lunch, another friend put it on, said the color worked better with what she had on. Whose red sock was it? Still not mine. You're wearing the other one. That proves nothing. One load, all in, new shade, new plan. If somebody asked where we bought it, say they wouldn't understand. One shirt, 4 girls, passed around all week. Started white on Monday, by Friday everybody wore pink. You still owe me a white shirt. You got a limited edition. You got your black top back. Then we're even. We absolutely are not. Just one more. That's what she said 8 photos ago. Stopped by a wall with the light coming through. She said, "One group picture, then we move." Found a stranger walking past with the bag, held out her phone and asked real fast, "Just press here, everything else is set." Then changed the zoom before they could accept. Moved me left, put her in the middle. Told the tallest friend to bend just a little. Chin down, shoulders back, give me space. You're covering half of the good side of my face. 3 of us look at the person with the phone. They look like they already wanted to go. Just one more, then we're done. Same 4 girls, photo 21. Move one step, turn this way. She's been saying last one all day. Just one more, hold that pose. Nobody believes her anymore. If she likes it, someone blinked. If we like it, she needs time to think. First shot clean, but she wanted it wider. Second one bright, asked for something quieter. Third had motion, 4th looked staged. 5th was perfect till she zoomed on my face. My side looks good, why retake it? Because it's a group shot, then catch up, I made it. No smile when she said it, shades in her hand like the rest of us failed a professional exam. She switched our order based on shirt tones. Took off my jacket, then borrowed my clothes. Cream beside black, pink goes behind. We asked when she became a creative director full-time. Strange, I held steady with admirable grace while she demonstrated the angle and place. Keep it at chest height, tilted this much, then reach for the phone like she didn't quite trust. One friend decided the shoot had to end. Crossed both thighs every time they counted to 10. Tongue out once, peace sign behind. Ruined 6 pictures with excellent time. And she checked the screen and narrowed her eyes. "Why do you look like that in every single slide?" Friend said that look better, stop for today. Then did it once more when she looked away. Just one more, then we're done. Same 4 girls, photo 31. Move one step, switch that side. The person with the phone has lost the light in their eyes. Just one more, hold that pose. Nobody believes her anymore. If she likes it, someone moved. If we like it, it needs to be improved. She finally thanked them and took back the phone. We stood by the wall, reviewing the roll. 32 pictures, 4 decent tries. 1 missing elbow, 2 half-closed eyes. Then right at the start was a crooked frame taken before she explained the game. 4 of us laughing, nobody prepared. 1 looking down, wind everywhere. We stopped on that one, nobody spoke. Then all 4 said, "Send me that at once." She zoomed in slowly, studied the grain like she had designed every blur in the frame. I wanted it candid, that was the direction. You hadn't even joined the formation. That's why it feels honest. She saved it first, then deleted nothing just in case the rest worked. We should have tipped that person. For what? They took 32 photos. They received valuable experience. Just one more, but we found the one before the posing had even begun. room, crooked frame, hair out of place. Still the only shot that looked like our day. Just one more, she'll say it again. Next nice wall, next patient stranger. She'll call it candid, claim it was planned, then put herself in the middle again. Can we keep walking now? Yeah. Why is your camera open? The light's better over there. We brought everything except what we need, but somehow she still calls that complete. She said, don't check the bag, I handled it. Walked up the hill like a picnic specialist. 3 kinds of sauce, folded napkins in gold. Tiny wooden board that was mostly for show. Reached the overlook, opened the case. Placed every item with professional taste. Crackers in rows, fruit on the side. Then all 4 of us noticed there was nowhere to sit. Where's the blanket? We have the bags. You mean the bags that everything was packed in? She cut down the sides and laid them out flat. Called it a modular picnic mat. 3 bottle openers lined up in a row. Not one sealed bottle anywhere to open. 1 metal fork for 4 full plates. She took it first and said, I packed it, case closed. We brought everything except what we need. 3 bottle openers, nothing sealed. 1 fork, moving at executive speed. And shopping bags underneath our knees. We brought everything except common sense. Still made the view look expensive. If something's missing, let her explain. It wasn't forgotten, it didn't make the final edit. 1 friend pulled out a hotel towel, suddenly promoted to most useful now. We spread it down, barely fit 2. She sat in the middle like organizer do. Gold napkins lifted when the wind came through. 1 crossed the road, 2 completely flew. She watched them leave without moving an inch. Said that was the visual part of the picnic. No cups, so we passed things around. Nobody asked what touched whose mouth. She poured sauce with a perfectly steady hand and lost the cap somewhere in the grass. Sun went low, a light disappeared. Nobody brought the lamp she swore it was in there. 4 phone screens balanced against a shoe. She said, see, adjustable lighting too. Missing 1 thing, then another 2. Make it look intentional, that's what experts do. Missing 1 thing, keep your face composed. If nobody packed it, nobody has to know. Yeah, inventory check at 8:15. 1 good towel, 4 paper plates, 3 bottle openers, 1 lonely fork, 6 fancy napkins, 2 still on course. She brought a garnish nobody could name, a little salt jar and a card game. Forgot the blanket, cups and light, but had backup ribbons in black and white. Why did you bring those? They finished the setting, we're sitting on bags. Then stop overthinking. She used the fork, then guarded the handle. Told her share and build character and manners. When we asked why she always went first, she said leadership is practical perks. The setup was wrong, but the eating stayed right. Food tasted better after losing the light. Nobody moved when the air turned cold. Even the empty cups became an inside joke. We should probably head back in a minute. It's getting dark. That's why the view looks better. We brought everything except what we need. Still stay longer than we planned to be. 1 towel, 1 fork, 4 dead screens. Best incomplete setup we'd ever seen. We brought everything except common sense. Still made the whole night feel expensive. If someone asks, we'll all agree. Nothing was missing from the memory. See, I told you I packed perfectly. We ate on shopping bags. And did they break? That is not the point. Sounds like they worked.